Hello everybody, this is Saad with you again, your favorite realtor, and today is going to be another informative video where we're going to take a look at the new launch coming up in Villanova, the La Tilia cluster, and we're going to compare this to the other townhouses in Dubailand within the same district and see how La Tilia fares against the competition in terms of prices, sizes, price per square foot and other metrics. So we're going to compare La Tilia, which sits right in the middle of all of the competition that we have right here. This right here firstly is the Dubailand, a portion of the Dubailand district. Over here we have Hamdan Street. On this side, this is Emirates Road. All right, to give you a reference, on this side we're going to have the Dubailand Road. So we're going to compare these different communities to the new launch coming up in La Tilia, which is in Villanova. So firstly we're going to compare Athlon, Arabian Ranches. We're going to compare the existing supply in Villanova and also Haven by Aldar. So we're going to compare these options. Athlon is by Aldar as well. Arabian Ranches 3 is by Emaar and Villanova is by Dubai Properties. So these are what we're going to be comparing La Tilia to. So let's begin. So firstly, La Tilia, developer Dubai Properties. We have 3 and 4 bedroom options. 3 bedrooms start from price point of 2.7 million. 4 bedrooms from 3 million. The sizes of the 3 bedrooms start from 2,354 square foot, which brings it to a price per square foot of 1,147 dirhams per square foot. For the 4 bedrooms, we have a size of 2,476 square foot, bringing it to 1,212 dirhams per square foot as the price. So comparing it firstly to Arabian Ranches 3, we have Arabian Ranches, which is being developed by Emaar. We have 3 bedrooms starting from 2.98 in the current supply, that's right there. 4 bedrooms starting from 3.65 million. The sizes, you can take a look, 1,937 for the 3 beds, 2,373 for the 4 beds. If you see the difference in the sizes, Villanova is much, La Tilia in Villanova is much bigger in size. This is around a 15 to 16% increase in size in the Dubai Properties launch that we have in La Tilia. And also for the 4 bedrooms, these are also quite bigger in size. You can see the huge difference in price per square foot, 1,540 dirhams per square foot on average right here. So that brings a price gap between these two of 31%. If Villanova just appreciates to the price of Arabian Ranches 3, you're looking at a 31% increase in your property's value, increase in your equity. So that is really, really good right here in Villanova. Comparing it to the next option that we have right here, it's Athlon by Aldar. Over here, the 3 bedrooms today you'll find at 2.99 million. Also, not by the developer, it's all going to be in the resale market, in the secondary market. 4 bedrooms at 4.4 million. Now, here again, the size of the 3 bedroom is smaller than the size of the 3 bedroom that we're going to find in La Tilia, but the 4 bedrooms were much larger in size, 3,105 square foot. So much larger than what you would find in La Tilia. You can take a look at the price per square foot. So on average, we have a price gap of 16% between La Tilia and Athlon. So again, much lower in prices comparing to the first 2 options that we're looking at. Number 3, we're going to look at Haven by Aldar, another community by Aldar. Again, completely sold out. These are options that you're going to find in the resale market. 3 bedrooms from 3.1 million, 4 bedrooms from 4.2 million. That's the sizes right there. Again, 3 bedrooms bigger in size. 4 bedrooms in Haven bigger than what's there in La Tilia. Price per square foot also much higher. Let's take a look at the price gap between these two. We have a 23% price gap on average. So again, big difference in prices per square foot between these communities. Taking a look at the last and final option, we are comparing La Tilia to Villanova, the existing. So La Tilia is a part of Villanova. It's a new cluster in Villanova. And let's compare it to the existing prices and sizes in Villanova itself. So comparing it to the same community, the prices on average in Villanova for a 3 bedroom, you're looking at 2.5 million. For a 4 bedroom, you're looking at 3.3 million. Now, you must be thinking, for the 3 beds, the price is much cheaper now. But the reality is that, look at the size difference. Again, these townhouses are around 16-17% larger in size, much better floor plans, which we're going to see in a moment. So overall, when you take the price per square foot, price divided by the square feet, this is what you're looking at. Price per square foot is much higher in the secondary market, in the existing supply. 1,263 for the 3 beds, 1,478 for the 4 beds. 4 beds also smaller in size compared to the new launch that's coming up right here in Villanova. So overall, the new floor plans are much better and much bigger in sizes, and the price per square foot is also the lowest comparing to all of these. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to take the average of all the communities in Dubailand, of all the examples that we have had right here, and we're going to take the average prices. Oh, by the way, so price gap between new launch of Tilia versus existing supply in Villanova is 16%, right? Now we're going to take a look at the average prices of all of Dubailand. So this is the entire Dubailand. All of these communities that we saw averaged out together. So on average, you're looking at prices of 2.9 million for the 3 bed, 3.87 for the 4 beds, and that right there is the price per square foot of the average of the Dubailand district, right? So on average, Tilia is cheaper by 21%. So just for it to reach the average prices of Dubailand, which is inevitable, you will make a 21% gain, and the actual rise that you can see over the next few years because of the unique floor plans that we're going to take a look at is going to be much higher. You can easily expect around 50 to 70% appreciation in this community, and when you take the payment plan, when you leverage the payment plan, it's going to be even much better. So putting it all together, comparing all of them, tabulating all of these, so you can see the price gap between all of these communities. Between Tilia and Arabian Ranches 3, you have a 31% price gap. Athlon, you have a 16% price gap. Haven, you have a 23% price gap. Villanova, you have a 16% price gap, and the Dubailand average, you're looking at a 21% price gap right here. Let's take a look at the payment plan. Phenomenal payment plan. You have a 60-40 payment plan. Handover is in September of 2028, so less than 4 years away. Booking amount, 10% down payment. And then you have installments. So in 2025, you'll be paying 25%. In 2026, you'll be paying 20%. In 2027, all you pay is a 5% installment. And at handover, you're paying 40%. So when you use the leverage model, when you actually leverage the payment plan, your ROEs are going to look very high. You're looking as high as 90 to 120% range for your ROE. Moving along, floor plans. Now this is the G+1 3-bedroom G+1 floor plan. As you can see, we have a very nice floor plan, quite standard. You enter into a semi-open kitchen area. You have the living and dining area. You have the maid's room with the powder room as well. You have a small storeroom. On the first floor, you have 3 bedrooms, 1, 2, and the master bedroom with the ensuite bathroom as well. So this is the floor plan for the G+1. We also have a G+2 model for the 3 bedrooms, which looks like this. So everything remains the same. What you saw on ground floor, first floor remains the same, but what's added on the second floor is this beautiful family room right here with the terrace access that you have. So this is the difference between G+1 and G+2. G+2, you have an extra family room on the second floor. That is the difference between the two. Looking at the 4-bedroom layout, now this, I really love this layout. Firstly, you enter from the side, and then at the bottom you have your guest bedroom, you have the maid's room, powder room, and then when you move along this way, you have the open kitchen. Along with that, you have the huge living and dining area. And what I really like is this living and dining area is actually a double height. It's a double height ceiling, which goes all the way up to the first floor, and it looks absolutely amazing. You're going to have proper double height ceilings, double height windows right here, which is going to look really good. Now these are the kind of features when people see, when they actually go to this home, they will be really wowed by this kind of a feature, and this might be a huge selling point for these 4-bedroom townhouses right here. Like the end users might just pay you a premium for having this kind of a wow feature in the house, which is a beautiful double height ceiling. It looks absolutely amazing. They did this earlier in Mudon, and now they're bringing it right here in Villanova as well for Tilia. This is a phenomenal floor plan. I really like these floor plans. So this is the 4-bed G+1. We're going to take a look at 4-bed G+2 now. So again, this ground floor, first floor remains exactly the same. In the second floor, you have an added family room. Quite a big family room, 6.6 by 4.3 meters. That's quite huge. And then you have this massive terrace area that's right there, and you're also going to have a roof access. So that's really good. Overall, a lot of functionality in this home. The same double height ceiling and double height windows. It's going to look absolutely amazing. Now let's take a look Now let's take a look at some of the renders that we have right here for Villanova. So we're going to take a look at the renders. So again, this is a rear view into your townhouse. These are the beautiful double height windows I was talking to you about. This entire living dining area is a double height open area. So this is a G+2 version, right? Ground 1 and 2. So this is a G+2 model. We're also going to take a look at the G+1s. This is the map of the cluster. This is how it's going to look like. This right here is the Emirates Road that I showed you earlier. So this is the new extension of the Villanova community, the La Tilia cluster. And as you can see, what I really love about this one is that you're only going to have 4 plexes or 6 plexes. And number 2, each and every one of these townhouses is a single row townhouse, which is absolutely great. You don't have any back-to-back townhouses. This is great for privacy and for resellability and for end users as well. This is really amazing because everybody really prefers a single row unit in Dubai. So this entire cluster is going to have only single row units. Moving along, some more renders into the playing areas, the community center, and a shot of the townhouses as well. Moving along to the next render, right here we have the community center with the beautiful pool and gym and the kids playing area, and a look at the townhouses of how they look like. This is another look into your community center and the swimming pool. It looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. Moving along, we have another shot of the cluster. I'll just skip through these quickly. Another shot of the community center. Now, this is again the double height ceiling area that I was talking about in the 4 bedrooms. It looks very beautiful. This kind of a feature is rare to find in townhouses. So again, this is, by the way, a G+1 layout. Yeah, ground and 1. There is no second floor on this one. So again, you have this beautiful double height wall over here, and those are the 3 bedrooms in the middle. This is the front shot of the G+1 layout. So this is how it looks like from the front. This is the G+2 variant where you have ground first and then you have the additional family room on top. So this is how that looks like from the rear. From the front, this is how that looks like, ground 1 and the family room on the 2nd floor. Moving along, this is another back shot of the beautiful corner unit of the 4 bedrooms. This is another similar shot. This is the front shot of the G+2 corner units and the G+2 middle units as well. Some more shots. It looks really good. I really love this new design by Dubai Properties. They're bringing into La Tilia Villanova. It's absolutely amazing. I think that's the end. So these are some of the interiors. Very nice color schemes being used by Dubai Properties. Very beautiful green community that you'll have right here. These are how your bathrooms are going to look like. Very nicely done, very tastefully done. This is that beautiful double height area in the living room, which how that looks like from the inside. It's going to allow a lot of light to come in. It's going to look absolutely amazing with these long curtains that you can put right there. It's going to look very modern, very beautiful. And yeah, that's the end of that presentation. So the launch is happening very, very soon. This is an EOI type of launch. We need to register you ASAP for the launch. We have 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses starting from 2.7 million onwards, G+1 and G+2 variants. The location is absolutely perfect. You're only about 25 minutes from downtown. It's a tried and tested area. A lot of people are already staying there in Villanova, in Arabian Ranches and these communities. So it's a tried and tested belt, proper residential belt. So this area is definitely bound to perform. I also did a proper community tour in my last video. So I'll put that in the end screen right now. And if you're interested in this launch, you know who to get in touch with. And for now, this is Saad, Realtor, signing off.